Welcome back to SAVONTE channel, baby.
Oh, that was kind of cool. You guys do that every time?
Yeah.
I watch every video.
Welcome back to episode 2 of Agree to Disagree. You guys are loving the series, and guess what? We're releasing merch soon.
Hey, Ryan just dropped merch.
Yeah.
Surprise!
I put Ryan's link on this.
I hope this is not available when this comes out. I want this to be sold out. But thank you.
We have our guest,
Mr. Justin Bieber himself, and Mr. Ryan Reynolds himself.
Wow, Ryan Reynolds, thank you. That's rare.
Special. Alright, if you don't know what Agree to Disagree is, basically we have flashcards. We're gonna put agree or disagree to whatever we say. You either agree with it, you don't, and you explain why. First question, liquor is better than beer.
Hell no, what the f?
Oh, okay.
Okay, like taste-wise or for getting drunk?
I
think
wait,
liquor's better than
Wait,
beer.
okay, straight liquor, like straight vodka, straight tequila.
Any liquor.
Hell
Beer
no.
has that like, I'm gonna go with agree to be honest. I like beer.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like the taste
beer,
of it, and I get
but
super
I have to be
full.
pretty drunk to drink beer.
Okay.
If I get a shot of something, I at least I'm feeling better quicker.
I like whiskey.
Yeah, exactly. And it warms your blood up.
Comfort's on a different
Comfort's
like,
an old soul, bro.
I love whiskey. I also
drink
love beer,
classic every
but
single
me and
time.
beer don't get along. I'll drink it, but the next day I get bad hangovers from beer. Angry Orchards are good.
You don't
get
Is that
along-
a beer?
I
Is
like
that
it.
just a
No,
cider?
but it's
Oh.
good.
If I'm at a Cinco de Mayo, you know what I'm saying? I want to sip on a Corona or a Modelo, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I could go either way. This was kind of like a tough one for me.
Yeah,
I love beer.
I don't really like drinking at all, so it doesn't. For me, I don't care.
We know Savage does.
I know who wrote that question. He's like, oh.
Physical attraction is important in relationships. What kind of physical attraction? Savages, no. Yo, stop
Wait,
the.
no, I thought it was
Yeah.
It's obviously not everything, but I think it's a big part of it.
Yeah,
I think it has to
yeah.
spark it. Like if you see someone in public and you're like, wow, what a beautiful person, and then they're really cool and you speak to them, it's like, oh my god.
Or it goes the other way. package.
Yeah, or it could be
Yeah,
bad.
or it goes the other way. You see
But-
someone, you're like, wow, she's really beautiful. You talk to her, and you're not
Yeah.
so nice.
Nah, I
So
get
it go
it.
either way, but I agree.
Okay, so looks attracts you, and personality makes you stay.
You saw that on a Tumblr post, didn't you?
Yeah, he definitely reblogged that in like 2020.
Yeah.
Whatever you like, you like. There's nothing shallow about it. Like if you think
agree.
that person's good looking and that's why you talk to them, okay, like whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's a problem.
I think it's definitely
I
important.
think there are people out there that probably disagree that believe it, but to me, I think like that spark's got to be there from the eyes, in my opinion. I got to see it.
So it's okay
Yeah,
to
I
have a
agree.
type?
I think it's super okay to have a
Oh,
type.
no.
I
Do
mean,
you have a type? Do you have a type? Do you have a
I
type?
think everybody has a
I don't
type
got a
in some
type.
way.
That is the only.
Yeah, he's got more of a type than anyone I know.
That's it.
Gaming is overrated.
Oh no, bro.
I think recently, yes. There hasn't been many good games.
Fortnite.
But I say just gaming in general. Okay, then I just Like that's what I mean by gaming.
Uh,
I love gaming. We all strip
Yeah,
on
it's
Twitch.
like- yeah, I
but I
feel
feel like
like-
some people like disagree to it because it's or like agree
Because they
that it
suck.
is.
You're not gonna
Because
get
they
it.
suck, yeah.
they're noobs,
Because
bro.
they suck, bro. Gaming is so much more. Like I think of gaming like, dude.
It's like a second world.
Yeah, second world meeting. Dude, I met some of my bestest friends on.
I met you guys on,
through gaming,
Fortnite.
bro. Fortnite, all that
Yeah.
stuff, bro. So it's like, dude, those Xbox Live parties, bro. Gaming, Discord nights, bro.
Among Us.
Bro. Gaming is
Legendary.
like, bro. I think it's not overrated at all. I
Dude,
think
Candy
it's
Crush when you're sitting on the toilet.
I love Candy Crush when I have my moments
Temple
there.
Run, bro.
like, exactly,
Run.
bro.
Yeah. I want these to be harder
Yeah,
questions.
come on, ask me
I got-
something
oh,
juicy,
y'all want
bro.
A friendship breakup is harder than a relationship breakup.
I've been really close friends with everyone I've dated, so it's kind of been the same thing.
No, bro. I'm
It's
talking
one.
like best friend. Like you kick it with this guy for like a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah,
type
like
of
a homie. And they
like
screw
a
you
home,
over?
like a yeah, and it's like
I would say it could be equally. I want to put like
okay.
both.
Hear me out. I kind of agree.
I put disagree.
I'll tell you why I agree, bro.
Actually,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
switch to disagree.
I put disagree because I feel like if I'm dating a girl, they're really a part of my routine, like a lot of my routine, daily, all the time. My friends, my homies, sometimes we may not talk for a week, but he's still one of my
Yeah,
best friends back
okay.
home. My girlfriend, if I'm not with her, and man, it just feels like so much has changed in my life, if that makes sense. So
That's true.
that's why I put disagree.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I think I've had some homies that I was like super close with, like best friends, and it definitely hurts,
It
but
sucks.
it is less so than like a relationship. Because like
Right,
you said,
okay.
they're with you
Nah.
every day almost. You're just
Your
doing,
whole life changes when you go through a breakup, at least for a couple months.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it sucks.
Doesn't mean the
Right, so
homie
bad.
breakups don't hurt, bro.
No, they hurt
Nah.
too. They hurt for longer. I feel like I get over a girl breakup faster.
But it hurts
But
more.
my friends, I'd be like, yeah, man, like I knew you for 10 years.
That's
you know.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to think about you grew up with this person from like middle school to high school through adult life.
I
and,
just
like,
think now in my life it would still hurt more.
I don't
with
think
the
that's ever
girlfriend.
happened to me. I've had like homie breakups, like people I was close with, like really close with, like kind of screw me over, but not like people I've known that long.
that shit gets you depressed, bro. Sometimes it's like it takes you like
Yeah, like I've had homies
shit.
screw me over, but I wasn't like sitting in
Yeah,
bed like
I know.
thinking my whole life.
When a
type
girl
of
breaks
shit.
your heart, it's like, bro,
Nah,
I can't do
You don't
shit,
go. You don't
bro.
get the gym when your homie stops talking.
Yeah, true.
know?
Yeah, you be hitting the gym every day, like, dude.
We are simple creatures.
Nah,
man.
yeah,
We do
I
the
disagree.
same thing
Nah,
every time.
you're right.
Blowjobs
There you go.
are better than anal.
Wait. What the?
I thought you said sexier than anal. Yeah, my answer would be immediately agree.
Dude, anal is
Wait,
too
have you
hard,
ever
bro.
tried anal?
Yeah.
Everybody's tried anal?
It's a scary process.
Yeah, exactly,
I'm
bro.
just happy to be here.
I think blowjobs are cool.
Oh,
You
God.
don't gotta do much, bro. You just sit down like you're chilling on the beach.
This is what happens when we go on a Savonte video. We should have kept.
Hey, that's a
We
turn.
should have kept with. Hey, is your favorite soda?
Do you like books? There's a lot of prep in the other one, and you know, and like blowjobs on the go.
Yeah, exactly,
on
bro.
the
Exactly,
fly.
you're chilling. You could be in the car. Like, okay, no, okay,
Oh,
no.
what's
Oh,
up?
wait, have you ever done one while driving?
Love at first sight actually exists.
I think that's possible.
I put agree.
I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna elaborate first. I've seen a girl, I'm like, oh my god, she's gorgeous, and like I think I'm in love. But like we said, back to the other question, then doesn't necessarily mean their personality's gonna match that.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
Love
exactly.
at first sight, like you can't know enough about someone by looking at them. They could be gorgeous, like the most beautiful girl you've ever seen, but their personality could be like a 2. I don't know.
No, I agree with that, bro.
I think if the term was in love at first sight, I would get it. But
Love at first, hang out, sure.
But like love to me means like, you know, like in a cartoon, if they get the heart eyes when they see someone walking by, that's what to me love at first sight means. And I've had a couple moments where I've seen somebody, I'm like, oh my god, well, and that to me
Yeah,
is love
like,
at first sight.
yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm in love with them,
okay.
but I'm like,
You're in
damn.
love by their appearance.
Enamored in a sense, yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay,
to
okay.
me, I think it does happen sometimes. I think there's certain people that.
Well, if that's the criteria, then yes.
Yeah, because
No,
I mean,
no.
in love.
But if
no,
if I'm
That's
in love
impossible.
at first sight,
that's impossible. But it's
Yeah.
not. It's love at
I mean,
first sight, not in love at first sight.
okay.
I think it's excitement, you know what I'm saying? Like at first you meet a new person, you're like, whoa, this is really dope, this is really fun. You know, you get BJ's in the car and stuff like that. And you're like, let's Marvin Gaye, let's get it
love,
on. Exactly. Nah, I don't believe there's love at first sight, bro.
honestly, I'm
Impossible.
gonna stick with disagree.
Money does equal happiness.
I'll go first.
I think
I say yes to a certain
Yeah, to a certain
extent, you know?
degree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, money. You can do a lot of things that make you happy, and then you can do a lot of things that make you temporarily happy. But then you can do like life changing, where like you buy your parents a house.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
that
that's the
shit
best
is what
part, bro.
makes-
That's the best thing,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I'm saying yes because I think up until a certain point, yes. After a certain point, I mean they've actually done studies on this. After a certain point, I think it's like $200,000 or something. It's not making you any more happy. But up until that point, it actually gives you like better quality of living. Like you have a nice home, you're not stressed about rent, you're able to take vacations, able to help your family.
Yeah, it's not like eternal happiness, but like, yeah, if I, let's say, made an extra $100,000, I could have health insurance, like legit. I could fly home
That's it.
and like not stress about it,
Yeah.
and that will bring me happiness. It won't bring me happiness for my life forever, but it will bring me a really great couple weeks, and I would love that. So, and I can't. The fact is, I can't do that without money.
Exactly.
As cliche as it is, like you do need it.
Even if you have like kids, like you can send them to a nicer school, a nicer area where they're safer, they get a better education. Like there's so many things you can do with money that are like
It's almost-
it's not about buying like expensive things, but
I almost think the word for me would be comfort instead of
Yeah.
happiness, because money can buy some comfort. Like, okay, I have something in the bank. If something happens, I can
Yeah,
cover it. If my
security,
family
I
needs
feel
me,
like,
if my
yeah.
dad needs me,
Yeah.
that's where sometimes I'm like, man, if something happened to my brother, do I even have enough to help?
I agree because look, I could be sad in my mansion with my robe on with a cigar.
You're still
and-
sad then. It's
No,
like you're-
no,
This is
no,
another
listen.
Tumblr post
No,
I've
listen,
seen.
no. And the song is playing in the background. I can feel it in the air
It's a
tonight.
That's way too slow.
Oh,
It's-
no. It goes,
It's all
boom, 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 boom. I'd rather be sad in $1 million mansion than a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
that's not the question.
Well,
the question is, does money
Yes,
happen?
it brings me happiness because I'm in my mansion, bruh.
So why are you so sad?
I don't know, girl broke my heart.
There you go.
Heart been broke so many times. It is petty to ask your friends or Venmo request them for something that's under $5.
I agree.
If you are under a certain age, like let's say kids use Venmo if they're 14, different.
Yeah.
$5 when you're like 14.
Yeah,
I would
alright.
be like, yo, 25 and up. To me, it's almost silly. And like, I have never been the type of person, even like if I cover a lunch, if you ever think about it, buy my lunch. I don't ever.
Actually, you made a great point because in high school I didn't have enough money to get home,
Exactly.
like gas money, so
It's
I
a
had to
difference.
ask people.
Yeah, High
school
but
and college
but
is
if you're
different.
grown and you're asking people for under $5,
Yeah.
I think you gotta figure it out. But high school me was like, hey bro, I'm gonna need that $2
right?
stat.
I was like, literally, if I found a quarter on the ground, I made sure I.
No, I
kept
eat
it.
value menu every day for lunch, and I couldn't afford to eat anything else. So
Aisle seats are better than window seats on an airplane.
I strongly agree.
I love aisle seats, bro.
Well, just for me, I like Honestly, I'm tall, so I need leg room. So I like, I like having that. Yeah, I like having that extra space. 100%.
Listen, I'm gonna go disagree because I feel like less people bother you.
Yep.
You can lay your head up against the window. You can see out the window, and I don't have to go to the bathroom that many times on a flight. I don't mind asking once or twice.
No,
and
I
people
know
bump
how to
into you in the
prepare.
aisle, bro. They'll be like,
Oh yeah, bro.
dodging into you,
Bro,
kicking you.
I be sleeping in a flight attendant be like,
Yeah, hell no.
damn.
The thing is,
Yeah.
when
I ain't gonna lie, but
if I'm
still-
an aisle and the window person opens the window mid-flight,
and it's bright as hell.
I like the power of controlling. I'm
You
dark
control
whole
the
flight.
window?
Whole flight dark for me. So
Okay.
like I like that power and the cart thing. I've got my shoes run over before where I was like, oh, that actually
That
hurts.
shit hit my.
What?
He'll be hitting you
Deadass?
with, people be hitting you with bags and stuff.
Yeah.
too.
No.
Nah.
It's okay to date someone with the opposite political views.
I'm gonna say agree to an extent. Depends how extreme you are.
Sure, I guess.
Because there's some people who are like slightly right, slightly left. I think they can come together and make an agreement. If you're like far left and far right, no, it's not gonna work, bro.
Imagine the conversations you guys are like watching the news and stuff like that.
Oh,
and just
bro.
like, it's better to use sex toys during sex.
Yo, these.
What?
Bro, we gotta have some continuity of these questions, bro.
Yeah, well, you should do another one that's I
know
don't
what
really
I'm saying?
think too often about that.
Yeah, I don't
To
like.
be honest,
You know, I'm going for the woman out here. Hey,
I agree
I
because it's
agree,
fine.
you know what I'm saying?
I just am not.
I'm gonna say
thinking about
sure.
it too
If the
much,
girl
yeah.
wants to
I'm not.
spice it up with some handcuffs or some.
I'm not against stuff like that.
Listen, I don't know, bro. I don't know what video.
We'll cut this one short. We'll cut that one short. It is better to put your milk in before the cereal. 100% agree, bro.
What is wrong with you?
100%, bro.
You got problems. You need to get straight. You need a therapist. You need a therapist.
Yeah, he's
For the
way.
memes,
There's no way.
on deadass, word to my mother, everything, bro.
Word to my mother.
Bro,
No, I
you're a
agree.
serial killer.
I do it.
Wait,
I disagree. If you put milk in, you're a psychopath.
I agree.
First, the ratio's off.
Let me,
You
no,
can
let me cook.
explain.
No, my reason is the
put the
ratio is
cereal-
off.
Let me cook. So the reason why the milk first is better is because the cereal's on top and the cereal's more crunchy. Try it. It'll change your life, bro.
All right, well there you go.
I got one more question. It's okay to be a munch.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I
with
hope
that.
so.
I think that's a fair.
I hope so.
Yeah. It's called community service in the streets.
Hey, in the streets.
Hey, yo!
Hey, where
I'm
you
talking
been?
In the
I'm
streets.
talking about my girl.
I'm talking about with the girl. If you got a girlfriend.
That's if you got a
gutter,
girl.
man.
You're in the streets.
Come on,
Hey,
like-
yo!
We're talking what he
Hey,
said.
yo!
Where you munching at?
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down your favorite part, and we're also releasing merch.
We got merch coming.
Get ready for it, because we're dropping soon.
And there's also going to be 2 new colors and a new design.
It's spring. Let's get it.
Hope you're ready.
Boom.
And let us know who you want next.
Thanks for having me, boys. Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.